Today, I'm making spindle trash to treasure decor. So if you're a DIYer or you like to resell, hang out with me for a little bit and I'm going to show you those spindles are worth saving. My name is Heidi with H2 Home Designs, where I share innovative and artful design ideas to inspire you and help you create a home that you love. This project was inspired by this bucket full of spindles that were just given to me. Can you imagine? I was like a kid in a candy store when I saw all the beautiful offerings in this bucket. Look at the different shapes, the different sizes, the different styles, different colors. They're all just so beautiful. And it looks like some maybe came from old bed frames, maybe a staircase. Looks like there are even some furniture feet in here. So if you've come across those things, collect them. You can cut them apart. And I think you'll find them useful for this project. So I started by picking out a couple that just really looked nice together. They had a similar shape, a similar size, and they, generally speaking, they would look nice in a pairing together. These spindles are going to need a stand, so I cut 1x4s into squares, drilled a hole in the center, and then stuck a dowel rod in the middle, and that dowel rod is going to give some added height to our spindles. Glue the dowel rods to the bases, and then either paint, stain, or just polyurethane your bases so that they're going to coordinate with the spindles that are going to be perched on top. I felt like my spindles really spoke to some vintage charm, so I selected a vintage color. This one's called Luckett's Green. It's a milk paint that comes in a powdered form. You simply add water, you mix it up, you paint it on, and then you can let it air dry, or if you like a little chippy, blow dry it with a blow dryer. And as you do this, you'll see these little cracks start to form in the paint. It gives it a wonderful vintage feel. Now, if you didn't get enough chippy after your milk paint dries, you can use a damp rag and you can just wipe across that milk paint and you'll get a beautiful distressed look. Powdered milk paint needs a protective top coat. I painted on some brown wax, painted on the whole piece, and then I wiped back any excess. And then I decided that because I was going with a vintage look, I was going to add a little more character, and you can do that by adding more of the brown wax in places or adding some black wax. I added a little bit of black wax along some of those grooves there. And then I used a product that's made by Dixie Belle. It's called Dixie Dirt, I believe, to add some dirt to this to give it some age and some charm. Okay, all my DIYer friends, look at how unique these turned out. Beautiful up on a shelf, either alone or in a grouping like this. You can put them up on top of a refrigerator. They would look nice up on top of your cabinets at home. And they're all different. The shapes are all different, but because we use the same color, we use the same aging technique on all of them, and I put a similar floral and little bit of ribbon on all of these, they really look wonderful in a pairing. And you don't have to go just vintage with these. You could do a boho look, or you could do more of a sculptural mid-mod look by simply leaving them that natural wood or staining them a wood color. So there's lots and lots of options with this. Just be really creative and make them your style or your customer's style. But I gotta show you this one little one. This is so simple. This is simply the foot of a piece of furniture with this little bird just glued to the top of it. I didn't do anything with it but glue on the bird. And credit for this simple, darling idea goes to Julie's Designs and Signs. So save all of those beautiful spindles and create your own beautiful, innovative, and artful home decor. Thanks for spending a little time with me today. If you enjoyed this spindle trash treasure project, I've got all kinds of fun, innovative, and artful design ideas. Just hit that subscribe button, and if it's up to you, be the reason that someone smiles today. Take care.